Okay guys, so to finish up today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this willow cut in that got snapped off. As you can see now, it's got plenty of roots on it. I mean, if I bring it closer to the camera, the roots are doing really well now, you can see. When we planted the cherry tree, sorry, we did knock it out of the bucket of water by accident and it was left on the floor for a day or two. So I don't know if you guys can see, but some of these roots browned off and they died. So we put it back in, and sure enough, a couple of weeks later, look at it, it's brilliant, and it's coming into leaf as well. So all I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to put a handful or two compost in the bottom. Going to then place it as deep as I can get it. And then I'm just going to backfill this pot to the largest pot that I've got. So as you can see, some of these new roots are sticking up at the top, which is a bit unfortunate, but it does not matter because they will just brown off in the next day or two and they'll be fine. So there we go, we filled that with compost. So now all that we're going to do is, I've got a bucket and I just filled it up with water from the pot over there, which is rainwater, and then I'm just going to it'll take a second or two to soak up the moisture so it doesn't float anymore. But I'm just going to leave her in the bucket like that, and it should settle down in a second. And I'll leave it like that for the next 4, 5, 6 weeks, and then middle of summer I'll pull her out and it can carry on as normal. This is how I did do these large ones. Unfortunately I forgot to drill holes in the bottom of them, so they filled up with water, so I left it right up until probably October, November this year to drill holes into the bottom of them, and it allowed these to root fully throughout the whole pot. As you guys probably know, willow in the wild, how it propagates is when it grows next to rivers and branches fall off into the river, they'll get pulled downstream and they can form roots in the water in the river itself until it gets washed up against the bank. So that's how willow propagates. But there you go, that's soaked up the water nicely now, so it's nice and stable. So I'm just going to move this bucket around the corner and we'll just leave it there.